afternoon, everyone, and welcome to South Texas College. I know you had an official welcome this morning, but it's so great to see a packed room of partners and vested individuals in the work that the college and our workforce solutions departments are doing. So we do want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. Now, I have the privilege of not only representing Starr County as their board member for South Texas College, but also to work with the great people of Starr County in developing their economic progress and in ensuring that community development is part of that. And so I'm happy to share with you all that Starr County has seen an amazing transformation over the last couple of decades, but specifically the last decade. And here recently we have been playing catch up for a lot of development, both on the retail and on the industrial side. My friends on this panel don't necessarily have those challenges, but we're happy to say that during the last 5 years, we have had about $250 million worth of new investment in our community, which for a community like Starr County is extremely significant. More importantly, we've seen hundreds of jobs being created in the area for our local residents. And a lot of that is attributed to the fact that we're able to partner both with South Texas College and Workforce Solutions to not only develop and graduate students, but ensure that we're training them and educating them in jobs that are going to give them meaningful employment. Now, sometimes that means leaving the area, and we understand that. But at the end of the day, what these individuals are doing is that they're becoming credentialed in jobs that are likely not available in our community, but they're investing those earnings back in the area that they live, work, and play in when the opportunity arises. And so one of the things that we did want to share with you today is, we've had about $80 million in the last year of commercial development. We've had about $250 million of renewable energy projects that are under development now that will create about 300 temporary construction jobs for local residents. But one of the things that is unique to our region at this point is we're actually currently in the process of developing $350 million worth of solar projects in our community. We're going to have one of the largest solar farms in Starr County. As you know, Starr County is rich in land, a lot of ranch land that has created some challenges for the landowners because of drought and a lot of different reasons that ranching has become more problematic economically. And so this is generating not only dollars for those families, but extremely beneficial to expanding the tax base in our community as well. And so one of the things that is unique of that solar project is that it has created two different opportunities in our community that we never anticipated would even be in the radar for companies in the tech area. And so we have one pilot project right now that is actually a data center doing cryptocurrency work. And so if you have Bitcoin or Dogecoin or whatever your fancy, there is a chance that some of that is actually going through Starr County for the mining that's happening. And so those are all unique opportunities for jobs for our younger generation that is very much oriented into technology. And as a result of that, we have seen more and more ways to try and use some of the renewable energy that we have in our community and use it for other industries. And so we have a $300 million data center that, battery center that is under operation to some extent and under development for its second phase. And we're currently working on another battery storage facility that will help use the wind and solar project that is being generated in Starr County as a mechanism in order to help the grid and to help store that renewable energy for when and if we need it in the future. And so we're excited about that front because it opens up training opportunities and job opportunities for our students and for our residents. But more importantly, it's allowing us to finally utilize this renewable energy in a way that serves our region, because typically these companies will come in and they already have purchase agreements all over the country with private and public sector companies, and now we'll be able to utilize some of that more locally. And so we're very passionate about ensuring that we transform our community, not only through education, but through job opportunities. And so as we're moving forward and we see the great things that Edinburgh and that McAllen and Farr and Mission are doing, we understand, and every other community in the Valley, we understand that education plays a significant part, but we do not want to be credentialing or educating students and then finding out that they graduate and they don't have employment opportunities. So we work real hard to ensure that we align those two things. And Starr County is probably one of the smaller partners in this table, but definitely the one that tries to work the hardest. So,
thank you, Ms. Benavidez.